Welcome to Central Illinois Food Bank, and thank you for your interest in volunteering with us. Central Illinois Food Bank collects donated food and grocery items from various growers, manufacturers, distributors, and retailers for distribution to over 145 charitable agencies in our 21-county service area. Our partner agencies consist of food pantries, soup kitchens, homeless shelters, residential homes, as well as children's programs such as after-school and summer programs and backpack programs. Volunteers help us in our fight against hunger through various roles such as office clerical, retail sorting, dry and frozen sorting, helping in the warehouse, and our retail route drivers. We're going to explore those opportunities, but first, let's talk about warehouse safety. Wearing proper footwear is important while working in the warehouse. Wearing closed-toed shoes, such as tennis shoes or working boots, is essential and necessary while working in the warehouse. Heels are not recommended, and open-toed shoes, such as flip-flops or sandals, are not authorized footwear while working in the warehouse. Dress comfortably for your volunteer role. Working in the warehouse may require you to dress in layers in order to accommodate for the various temperature zones. Volunteers are not allowed to use equipment such as the forklift, the power jack. However, they may use the manual power jack only after they've received appropriate training from warehouse staff. There is also no climbing and standing on warehouse racking, and there's also no jumping or walking across pallets. Due to all the traffic and activity, please, no cell phone usage while working in the warehouse. If you must use your phone, please go to the break room or step outside. In case of emergency, there is a first aid station and information located in the main sort room. For evacuation, exit the nearest door and report to staff in a designated location. In the event of a tornado, proceed to the hallway between the main office and the break room. There is no eating or drinking while you are working in the warehouse. We do have a break room that's located off the main sort room, and it's available for volunteers to use so you can store food and beverages as needed. Children are welcome to volunteer with Central Illinois Food Bank. However, we do need a parental consent. Children ages 12 to 15 must be accompanied by an adult. Volunteers who assist us with office and clerical support, assist us with detail-oriented projects, requires knowledge of computers and Microsoft Office programs. Volunteers also assist with filing and recycling. Volunteering hours for office support is during our regular business hours, Monday through Friday. Now we're going to have some of our regular volunteers introduce you to some of the tasks you may be asked to do while volunteering here at Central Illinois Food Bank.
Hi, we're in the retail sort room, and we sort out beverages, wet items, boxed items into different boxes. Over here we have the wet items, which we sort into 50-pound boxes, and included is anything that's wet: salad dressing, soups, fruit packs, and applesauce included. They all go in here, and then they'll be stacked up over on a pallet. We also sort into 50-pound boxes soda, flavored waters, any kind of juices. They all get stacked into 50-pound boxes, and then we sort them into another pallet on their own. We also sort dry items, any kind of boxed items that would be dry. That would be granola bars, little fruit snacks, any kind of dried potatoes, cereals. They all go in boxes on their own, which we sort at 20 pounds. Any water, we sort into their own separate box, and this would be just plain drinking water. And they also go into 50-pound boxes. We also sort out any hygiene items that we might get, makeups, shampoos, hair conditioners, and then we also sort any kind of detergents, cleaning items, and those types of things together. And those would all go into boxes. We weigh those at 30 pounds.
One of the key steps we follow here at the food bank is to break down pallets of items that come in from our donors. For example, here in the dry section, we have condiments, we do cereal, we do nuts, we do cleaning supplies, we do a number of things that organize it, and these are in broad categories. It's an easy thing to do, but it's very vital to making sure that people who come to the food bank for their items know exactly where to go. As you saw earlier in the video, we have to dress here for the frozen sort room. So I've got a jacket on and a long sleeve shirt. Not bitter cold, but it is cold. You should dress appropriately. Now in the frozen sort room, we break apart pallets of items that come in from our donors. And they range from bread to pizza, chicken, meat, a whole host of things. Whatever you think of a frozen food case at your grocery store, we get it here. So we have to break it down into various categories. We have meat, we have chicken, pretty broad, but we also have pizza. We even have a pallet for nothing but French fries. Now in some cases, the food that comes off the frozen food donations has to be discarded. It's broken apart, you know, and the rule is always, when in doubt, throw it out. So we try to get as much out of as we can out of frozen food pallets as we can, but you work these pallets one by one, break the pallets down, we break the cardboard down, and that's how we have it available for people to come shopping when they're looking for French fries, or they're looking for vegetables, or they're looking for meat. Pretty easily done, an interesting place, but dress appropriately.
One of the many opportunities to volunteer at the food bank is the retail truck pickup. We go to numerous stores in town, pick up merchandise, pick up food products. We load the items. We sometimes unload the items back at the warehouse. And drivers are always needed.
Now that you're ready to begin volunteering with Central Illinois Food Bank, all you have to do is complete the volunteer application. You can access this on our website, www.centralilfoodbank.org, or just stop into the food bank and pick one up. The food bank is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Office and warehouse volunteering is available during our regular business hours. Food sorting volunteering is available Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wednesdays we're open until 7, and the second Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Retail driver volunteer opportunities are arranged through our warehouse manager, with hours primarily Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you again for your interest in volunteering with Central Illinois Food Bank, and we look forward to working with you in our fight against hunger.